If it's a toy and it looks real and it's still being sold online or in stores, New York City's Attorney General wants it banned. This following several high-profile shootings involving toy guns and police.
So what's neat about these guys is they actually don't have any gunpowder at all.
Larry Kachenmeister knows a thing or two about guns. The hunter and Vietnam vet has been shooting since he was 8 years old.
I sort of agree with it when it comes to toy guns because so many of them now look so realistic.
Police in Beaver Creek said they thought the gun John Crawford III had in Wal-Mart was real. He was shot and killed. And this 12-year-old in Cleveland also died when someone called 911 saying he had a gun on the playground. Both were toys but looked all too real. We just bought this pellet gun at a nearby store, but when you put them side by side, it's kind of difficult to tell the difference. But New York lawmakers want to ban these toys unless almost anyone, anywhere, can tell the difference.
In the case of like what happened in Wal-Mart in Beaver Creek, had that pellet rifle been colored with a permanent color on the orange or something, the cop would have realized that it was a toy.
And that's exactly what New York's Attorney General has in mind. His office sent letters to Wal-Mart, K-mart, and several online retailers telling them to follow the law. That law says toy guns cannot be sold in realistic colors unless they have an orange stripe on the barrel.
I think legislation is only half of the answer.
Scott Cronin is a gun expert at Miami Armory in Miami Township.
No matter what the rules are or the laws are, they're always going to be able to spray paint these guns to make them look realistic.
He doesn't think you can legislate the problem away.
The kid made a poor choice, but, you know, what if he took a second and a half to think? But, you know, it's this officer's life. He's got to go home too.
All agree law enforcement has to be prepared for situations where there is an active shooter. But with today's toy guns, that's getting more and more difficult.
I don't know how many police officers were killed last year in this country. It's a bunch. And people don't, that doesn't get much publicity. I think I read this morning there were 4 police officers in Washington State were shot. And they never had a chance. And I just, anything that makes a toy look like a toy, I'm all for it.
Now, the gun we showed you on the bottom was the toy one. Now, State Representative Alicia Reed of Cincinnati plans to introduce a bill to require all BB guns, air rifles, and airsoft rifles to be brightly colored or have bright fluorescent stripes. Now, the bill is in response to the John Crawford III case.